This is me, a photographer with creative block. I've had a very unproductive week. I've been trying to do my job for days and failing. I lack inspiration, and I feel like all my photos look the same. But that's about to change. I've decided that I'll do things that make me happy. No more sitting at home, no more procrastination. It's time to do something. I can do it. But before, coffee. We can get inspiration from different things. It doesn't have to be necessarily from the beautiful flower field that you never get to photograph because it is too far for you. No. You can get inspiration from your routine, from the people you meet, the flavors you get to taste, even the sad moments. Actually, everything can be a source of inspiration, but you cannot just sit and wait for things to happen. So I decided that for my next photo shoot has to be over the top. It has to be more creative, different, and more beautiful than the ones I'm used to do. And for that I need to go out, explore the city, explore the nature, and try to find a place that will inspire me and bring ideas so I can do something different. And I invite you to come with me. It's too risky to photograph for a client in a place that you've never been before. There are so many things that can go wrong, so I try to reduce the risk by visiting the location first, whenever possible. Once I'm there, I start to have ideas and I feel more prepared for the photo shoot. And once you choose a place, start imagining the final frame. Which colors will be present? Will you have blue from the ocean or green from the forest? Will there be grass, rocks, wood, and how those different textures and colors can be combined so I have the most stunning photo. Those are the questions that I ask myself. When I search locations, I also look for angles so I can make the most out of the place. You know, the same way we feel when we watch a movie or listen to music, I want to bring amazement with my photos. I sit, I look around, and imagination starts to flow. Talking about music, depending on the style you listen, you can imagine more colorful and happy photos. Or melancholy. I like that kind of music that gives you goosebumps. I like to envision the type of emotion I want to evoke in those who look at my photos. However, that doesn't mean they will turn out dark with a horror movie vibe. But I've always enjoyed photographing children with more serious expressions because it deviates from the traditional child photography. On the other hand, when I create my videos telling my stories, they always seem dark and sad. So I'm being careful to give this one a more inspired tone. If you want to be more creative, pay more attention to details when you watch movies from now on. There are several things to learn from them. The colors, the angles, the clothing, the accessories, and of course, one of the most important things, the light. How about trying to understand how everything was made? As a children photographer and a fan of the vintage, I will go for movies with the old or fantasy aesthetic. I would observe what people do not only in movies, but in real life and would try to incorporate it into my sessions. I already have in mind how I'm going to photograph a child next time. But there's only one thing missing.